How do you sell something when everybody is selling the same exact thing? Or damn near selling something very similar? Hi, my name is Saintelus, and I've been able to generate over 5 figures in business. I have did that by using the same exact formula that I'm going to teach you in this very video. If you're struggling to generate sales or struggling to reach the sales gap that you want to be at, watch this video to the end. Trust me, you won't regret it. Let's get into it. All right, so in this video, I'm going to touch on the 3 points. Like I said, it's a 3-step framework. MMS is the exact framework that I use. The first M is messaging. Now, messaging is the key component into your business that makes or break your business. Let's say, for example, I have 2 lemonade stands. One of them says I'm selling yellow water. The other is saying I'm selling organic lemonade. They're both the same product, but the messaging is completely different. Like, how can somebody sell multiple different products of bread? How can somebody sell multiple different products of water? You know how many different water brands there are out there? And the people who are at the top is just based on the messaging that they carry. Like, what's the difference between somebody saying, hey, if you're struggling with time management, hey, I can help you manage your time better. Okay, cool. That's something that I would like to do. Or, but hey, how is your time management really affecting your relationship with your husband? How is that affecting your relationship with your kids? Would you want to better your time management so that you could effectively build a better relationship with your family, so you could have a better peace of mind, and also take that peace of mind into your workplace so that you could possibly make more income? That's a whole different, that messaging is a whole different type of thing compared to, do you want to, manage your time better? Which one do you think somebody's more inclined to buy at that point? And I have something that I wanted to go over. It says right here, messaging is about saying what they're thinking but can't articulate. That's literally all messaging is. I literally just explained to this person in a short sentence exactly what it is that they're struggling with, exactly what it is that they have going on in their brain. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, is when you're going about this messaging, you have to join in on a conversation that somebody's already having in their head. So number one, niche the pain and not the person. You see how I broke down the person who was lacking time management? I didn't focus on the person, but I was focusing on the pain that it caused. The pain of not having a relationship with their kids, the pain of not having the best relationship with their husband, the pain of taking that pain and energy into their workplace, which is hindering their finances. That's the pain. So you focus on the pain and not the outcome. Hey, do you want this? I'm like, of course I want that. But why would I go with you? When you focus on their pain and you get them emotionally invoked, they're going to buy from you many times. Because people don't understand that in order to make a purchasing decision, or in order for anybody to go with you or purchase from you, they have to make an emotional decision. Sales is all emotional. The only reason you got your hair done or you got a haircut was because you felt not so good. You felt like you needed a haircut. The only reason you got your nails done because you felt like your nails was crusty. The only reason you bought food was because you felt the emotion of hunger. You felt hungry. So what type of emotion can you make people feel? The next M is marketing. And marketing is not about shouting louder than your competition. Marketing is about being in the right room and saying the right words. That's all it is. It's similar to this analogy. What's the most important thing when you go fishing? A lot of people will be like, hey, you need a fishing rod, or you need bait, or you need to be surrounded by water, or you need to have the right tools. The most important thing when you go fishing is to have a school of hungry fish. You do not have a school of hungry fish. You could have all the tools in the world. You could have the fishing rod, you could have the bait, you could have the tools and anything that you needed, but you're gonna throw that fishing rod into a regular swimming pool. You're not gonna catch any fish. I'm sorry to tell it to you. No matter how good at fishing you are, or how many tools or baits you have, you're not gonna catch a fish in the swimming pool. But the most important thing is having a group of hungry fish. So take that same analogy into your messaging or your marketing. There's a specific market out there for each and every single thing. So understand who it is that you're talking to and what it is that you're going to talk to them about. You could take this not only just in your business, but also in your content. This helped me really 5x my business. Hey, real quick, sorry to cut your video short. I just want to say, if you are enjoying this video so far, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. Also, if you are struggling to create an offer or have an offer that is not printing cash online right now, then click the link inside the description. I have something great for you. It's a simple step-by-step process on how I was able to make 5 figures with my business and my offer, and how you could literally take that same thing and implement it in your own business or create your offer itself. Just click the link inside the description. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get back into it. Literally, like I said in the beginning, put yourself in a room and say the right thing in that room. So you have to create a room. Your room is going to be your YouTube channel. Your room is going to be your Instagram feed. Your room is going to be your social, your Snapchat, whatever category, your Snapchat stories or something. Now, the last step in this 3-step framework is sales. A lot of people don't understand what sales is. Most people hate sales because they think that sales is convincing somebody to do something that they have no need for or no purpose of buying. Generally speaking. And that's what we've been taught because that's what we've seen. That's all we've known. That pushy salesperson. Selling is serving. At least it says in scripture, the greatest among you will be servant of all. In order to be a salesperson, in order to be salesy, in order to sell, you have to serve. Selling is serving. And it says the greatest among you will be servant of all. Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, all these people were the greatest among us. Michael Jackson, they were all selling something, selling albums, selling music, selling Apple products, selling Amazon, whatever it is that they are selling. But selling is serving. If you look at it from that perspective, you really see how much impact you can make in this world. But sales is the key to your business. That's ultimately how you're going to make some money. Now the main thing with sales, this is literally what sales is. Sales is asking the right questions to get somebody to realize that your solution is the only possible answer. That's all it is. That's all sales is. You have to ask questions. It's something that I learned in sales that changed my whole life. Really helped me bridge that gap to my 5-figure, 6-figure sales gap that I was literally in between. It's allow your client to provide the content and you provide the context. Just allow your client to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and you just add the context. Somebody's talking and talking and talking to me, and I'm sitting back and I'm just listening. This is something that a lot of people cannot do, is just sit back and listen. You have 2 ears, 1 mouth. Just listen, because your client will tell you exactly what's hurting them and why it's hurting. Literally, they'll give you the answers. It's like having somebody give you the answers to a test. And you're going to be like, and you're going to talk at the teacher. As somebody's giving you the answers to the test, you're going to talk to them. No. Only talk to them when you need to talk to them. But hey, I didn't hear what you said about number 2. Now, then they say it again. Ask the right questions and they'll give you the right answer. Let's say somebody's coming to me and I'm selling a car. I'm gonna talk to that person, but hey, what kind of interests you in the vehicle? Like what kind of brought you here? They're gonna start saying, oh yeah, the car I have right now, I really just don't like it. I don't like the fact that it's not good on gas. I don't like how small it is, and it's really just not affordable. Like the monthly payment is a little bit too high, and honestly speaking, I just don't like the color. Okay, what kind of color do you like best? I like red. They're gonna give you the answers. Okay, I know I'm gonna pick a red car that's bigger than what they have right now, that's better on fuel efficiency, and that's something that they're gonna like. Now they're sold. That's what sales is. That's all sales is. So if you ask your client or your prospect the right questions and you give them exactly that, they're gonna buy, because there's no other option. Like, this is the best option in their mind, because you really show them the pain that it caused and you're solving that pain. That's all you're doing. So listen to this. I literally have this written right here. When your message is clear and your marketing attracts the right people, sales gets easy. Follow this 3-step framework and I guarantee you a 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure business in your near future. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to reach out to you or answer any questions that you may be having, or whatever business that it is that you're in. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.